Rams. Patriots, the home of the Patriots. Gillette Stadium, the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and it's a nasty day out there. And Phil, how will that factor into this game?
I don't think it's going to be the factor that everybody thinks it's going to be, Jim. I think today these players, they have shown they can play in any kind of conditions. The fields all across the league, they're always good. In the footballs, they changed them where they've made them so grippy, even in bad weather. Quarterbacks, receivers, everybody can handle the football well. Should be a fun game.
Kickoff is about to commence. Let's send it down to the field.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
Sam Bradford today at quarterback, stepping onto the field for the first time.
Sam Bradford, when he came out of Oklahoma, I thought he was one of the purest throwers I've ever watched in college football. Give him protection, he can still get it done.
Here we go.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Throws to the right.
Bradford completes the throw over to Tavon Austin.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Here we go now.
First and 10.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today.
Sam Bradford will be under center. The Rams will take the snap from the 40.
Looks to his left.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Let's set the defensive starters. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Bradford's going to take it from the gun.
Kenny Britt hauls it in.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
A 52-yard field goal attempt coming up. Comes up short.
And here comes Tom Brady onto the field, coming off another remarkable season, throwing for over 4,300 yards and leading the Patriots to the AFC Championship game.
Here we are in 2014, and Tom Brady's still one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. He's been in the league a long time, but that throwing arm is still one of the strongest ones in the NFL.
First down at the 42.
And Ridley
Up the middle. And gains maybe 4.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Amendova's got the catch and the first.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down at the 37. And he's forced to the ground.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 12 on the play.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Brady from the gun. And they deck the quarterback.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now. Here's third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Double tight end formation. The Patriots take it from the 43. Brady's pass will go for an incompletion.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the fourth down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job.
Austin's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 27. Handoff made. Gains 17.
Number 30, the ball carrier on
So
the
many
play.
times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
First down and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The Rams get a first down.
Catch is made for a first down.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Austin's lined up now as a slot receiver. The Rams have it at the 44.
They'll go ground. Throws the stiff arm. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
They've come out in the dime package.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Bradford's got it in the gun.
Incomplete.
Number 8 can't complete the pass. Second down.
Offense lines up here.
Green 90. Green 90.
The Rams have it at the 34.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Makes the sack. Loss of 4.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Austin's in the slot.
Blue 45.
The Rams take it from the 38.
Throwing now to his left.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Not enough leg with that one.
So they opt to go for the long field goal try early in this game, and with the missed kick, they give their opponent some great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big risk trying this long field goal here early in the game, and it could backfire on them. We'll see if the defense can bail them out.
Brady is in the shotgun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
His pass ball incomplete.
Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage.
Today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Ridley's in the backfield, single back set. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Taking a look at this defense on the line. The second pick out of Virginia in 2008, it's Chris Long.
Yeah, how's that working out? A lot of people thought, oh, Chris Long doesn't deserve to be the second pick of the draft. He's proved them all wrong. He is an excellent outside force and one of the hardest working guys in the league.
Out to the left.
And Amendola's got it. First down.
The catch is made for a first down.
When quarterbacks see cover 4 defensive backs playing back against the deep passes, they know they're going to look for underneath or crossing routes. That time, a good throw by the quarterback to the receiver going across the field.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
They'll run it here. Ridley, right side. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Ridley's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First down at the 22. Brady sends it to Dobson.
The Patriots did a good job that time keeping the defense off balance. They throw the football, they pick up some solid yards now, and they can choose to run or pass.
Second and 3.
Here's the handoff.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
22, the ball carrier.
The Patriots won't be happy with the results of that play. They run it once they get into the red zone, and it does not fool the defense. They get overpowered, and they get a short gain.
Third and 2. Looking to the right side and throwing. That's a touchdown.
Well, your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead. It's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Patriots for the extra point.
Extra point was good.
Patriots now getting ready to kick it away.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Offense lines up
Here
here.
we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
First and 10. Eyeing that left side.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Receiver on the play. Second down.
Sam Bradford will be under center.
Second down and 10.
They'll go ground.
Stiff arm.
Denard's the one who brings him to the ground.
Gain of
When you
8
run the
on
football
play.
like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Bradford's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. The Rams snap it at the 36. They'll mark him at the 46.
Stacy's that time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Austin's a receiver in the slot.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
In this game now, it's just so spread out. Everybody is so fast. You just can't avoid it. Concussions are just part of the game, and I hope he's okay. Zach Stacy's also one of those runners. He can do a little bit of everything. Catch the football, run outside, run inside, and when he runs it, he's dangerous. That's a nice run.
1st down at the 42. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 10.
Mason's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a 1st down.
Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st down at the 32.
The defense gets a sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 9.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Throws to the right.
Out to Cook. Slides off the hit. Running room. Collins is in on the tackle.
Is good for the Rams' 1st down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
With 2 hands, he has it.
The Rams offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Flag is out. Dan picks up about 3.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course for now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
All right, listen up, listen up.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Rams have erased the deficit and can tie it right here.
And the point after is good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Patriots from the 27.
Brady's got it after the play fake. That pass well defended.
Ridley's lined up as the single back.
2nd and 10. It's Ridley. That's a gain of 8.
Number 22, the ball carrier on the play.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 35.
Ridley takes it out of the eye. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's 3rd and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the 1st down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
1st down at the 42. Right back to him once more. Taken down at the 45.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. Snap it out of the gun.
It's Amendola, and they are in on Amendola.
This quarterback is one of the best game managers in the league. He never forces the issue. That time, nobody open deep down the field. He gets the short completion, and now he has a third and manageable situation to deal with.
Ridley's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Third down and 2. It is Ridley. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job of this offense.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 1st and 10 to the ground. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Split backfield here. 2nd down and 11. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And Vereen is stopped there. The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Amendola's lined up in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. Anytime you see a star football player lying on the field, that makes everybody nervous. Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
At the 40-yard line.
Austin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Mason's handed the football. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter-run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
two tight ends on the field here.
45.
Second down and 2.
Mason's going to secure the handoff.
Tackle down right around the 48.
The NFL, it's so hard in these known situations. Second down and short is a big running down in the NFL. The defense knew it. They took advantage of it and stopped the offense for no gain.
Austin's in the slot. Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Caught for the first down.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Green 90.
The Rams have it at the 44.
Up the middle. And he's brought down right at the 42.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Sam Bradford will be under center.
Green 39.
Second down and 7.
They want to keep feeding him the football. They'll mark him at the 41.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Blue 45.
From the shotgun.
That catch gives them a first down.
Number 8 with the pass completion.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Play fake. Has his target. The Rams now move the chains.
Bradford's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Ready. Left.
First down and 10.
The give out of the eye. Gets about 9 on the play.
The ball carrier on
The Rams have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
It's an empty backfield for Bradford this time from the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Incomplete pass. Number 11.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Muscles through the defender. A takeaway. And he's brought to the ground.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Let's go.
First and 10. No one in sight. Has the grab.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
It's a too tight end formation.
Let's go.
The Patriots from the 27 out to the right. Got a flag, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. They're going to get him here for a sack.
91 records the sack on the play. Loss of 6 on the play.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than to have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
And Amendola's a receiver in the slot. The Patriots will take the snap from the 35. The Patriots get a first down.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Get ready. See.
Mallett's going to take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Touchdown, New England Patriots.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Patriots lined up now for the point after. It's good. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. Spins out of the defender's clutches. Gains 18. Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still first down.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 23. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Mason's lined up in a single back formation. Second down and 8. Catch made, and he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
Ready.
3rd and 2. Handoff out of the I formation. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a first down. Nice job.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Mason's taking the handoff. Collins is going to make the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Offense lines up here.
The Rams will take the snap from the 40.
Another carry here.
Number 27. with the carry.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL, I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Ready. Green 39. Green 39.
3rd and 12 to go. The defense gets the sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Edelman is tackled down.
Split backfield here.
Red 38. Red 38.
1st down at the 30.
And Ridley.
Middle.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
Red 38.
The Patriots from the 37.
It's Ridley. Quinn's there to make the stop.
On the run.
Stephen Ridley, a tough runner, a smart runner, and we saw both on that run.
What's the man? See the man?
Ridley lined up in the backfield.
Let's go. Red 38.
Now 1st and 10.
Has his target. Picks up 8 here.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a 1st down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
2nd and short.
Still got it after the play action. He's got the catch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
First down at the 49. Mallett's got it on the play action. To the sideline and complete.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
The jumbo set on the field.
Let's go. Red 38.
Second and 2. Ridley's got it on the handoff. Brought down at the 32.
Ridley's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Let's go. 188.
First and 10. Gets the handle here. Taken down at the 27.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Blue got a drive. Blue.
Mallett's got it in the gun. He'll fire it out to the left on the money, and they are in on Amendola.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Amendola is going to get set in the slot for this snap. First down and 10. Throws out the arm. Tompkins tackled down.
Jim, when you get down in the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. No margin for error from just outside the goal line, and he's in.
Let's go.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Patriots with an extra point try on the way. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Rams line up, split backfield.
1st and 10. Mason's going to take the handoff now.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. The defense comes out on the dime.
Left.
2nd down, 3 to go.
Austin's got the catch and the first.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Drop back, shotgun formation. There is a flag out
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Cook's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
And he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Ball incomplete. 3rd down.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch made.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try. Didn't have the distance.
Well, moments like this, you're on the sideline, the field goal kicker comes off the field. Well, you just turn your back and walk away because you don't want to yell at him. You've driven the football down the field. He goes out there and kicks it and doesn't hit it well enough to even get it over the crossbar.
1st down at the 49.
And he's forced to the ground.
Number 94 makes the sack. Loss of 6 on the play.
The Patriots
Signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Coming to the line,
Get ready.
hoping to
Red
avoid
38,
being
head up.
sacked for
Red
a
38,
third
head up.
time.
Mallett's back in shotgun formation.
It is Ridley. And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
The Patriots are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 3rd and a long way to go.
He has the grab. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And the Patriots are going to punt it.
Punt down at the 21-yard line.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. So that's going to do it for the first half. Patriots are up here in this one. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. We're back here now in this one where the Patriots lead by 14.
Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
Jim, I get a chance to quickly speak with Coach Masters during halftime. His team has the lead, and he told me he's proud of the way his guys have battled it out there. He said it hasn't been pretty the whole time, but his players have been resilient, and that's a major factor in the score. Hopefully his players will keep it up here in the second half, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And they bring it down at the 38-yard line.
Number 18 on the return.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Ridley's tackled down.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Amendola's lined up in the slot.
Let's go. Blue 95.
Second down and 7. And Ridley. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Mallett's going to take it from the gun. The Patriots now move the chains.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Let's go. 188. 188.
First down at the 44. It's Ridley. Ridley's tackled down.
1-yard gain on the play.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Play action. Makes the catch in the open field. Touchdown, New England.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Patriots with the PAT to come. Count it. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
36 on the return.
Nickel formation for the defense here. First down at the 21. Set up screen.
The catch is made for a first down.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Offense lines up here. It's now 1st and 10. Takes it from the eye, and that's a gain of 9.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and short.
Mason's hand at the football. McCourty's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
Green 90. Green 90.
3rd and short.
Makes the reception.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10.
Mason's going to secure the handoff.
That's McCourty making the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Offense lines up here.
The Rams have it at the 29. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
Sam Bradford will be under center.
3rd down and 2. It's the old counter play.
And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. And a flag comes out.
False start, offense.
And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. Comes up short.
The field goal attempt is
They
no
go
good.
for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
Let's go.
First down at the 37.
And now here's the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Get ready.
The Patriots take it from the 43. Ridley's taking the handoff. Ridley's tackled down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Mallett's got it in the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
The give. And they're going to run it right. Long's there that time for the tackle.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. The Patriots will take the snap from the 40.
The defense gets a sack.
96 makes the sack. 7-yard loss on the play.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
And the Patriots are going to punt it.
Austin's got a chance this time.
And that's a gain of 10. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Bradford completes the throw over to Tavon Austin.
Catch is made for a first down.
Bill Walsh, one of the first guys in the NFL to say, throw it to the open guy. Let him catch it short and see if they can make a few people miss and get those extra yards.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
They bring in the extra tight end. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Split backfield here.
Left, left, left.
Takes it from the gun. Throw to the left.
Bradford completes the throw over to Tavon Austin.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
First down following the long play.
Mason's got it on the handoff.
Number 27, the ball carrier.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
First and goal from the 1.
Looking across the middle,
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
Second and goal at the 1.
And there's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
The fullback in most offenses in the NFL very seldom gets to carry the football, but down near the goal line, they serve a good purpose. Quick hitting plays by a big, powerful guy gets it done.
The Rams lined up now for the point after.
The point after try is in the books. Rams ready to boot the football down the field. Flag is out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. First down at the 40. Throws to the right. Unstoppable. The 40.
The catch is made for a first down.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make mistakes, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Amendova's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 26. The defense gets the sack.
Number 99 records the sack on the play. Loss of 8 on the play.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much, too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Well, let's go.
Mallet standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Patriots get a first down.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Here's the first snap after the big play. It is Ridley trying, runs it across, touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
The Patriots for the extra point. He made it. The Rams are ready to return the kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 26. Mason's going to take the handoff now and pick up about 4.
Gain of 4.
Mason's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Rams will take the snap from the 30. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Rams first down.
Mason's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Offense lines up here.
Green 90. Green 90.
First down at the 39. Out to Cook. Taken down at the 33.
Rams first down.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Setting up screen. Finds his mark.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Finds his mark.
Number 36 with the reception.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Austin's in the slot. The Rams snap it up at the 26. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Third and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
Sam Bradford will be under center. First down at the 15. Draw.
Running right through the trenches.
Cunningham's marked down after a gain of 9.
9 yards gain on the play.
Offense lines up here.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Trying to work that left side. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
Let's go.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
The Rams lined up for the extra point.
Makes the PAT.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
And a flag comes out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came out.
Everything was lined up to make this work. And what do? You kick it out of bounds. Just a mistake you can't make.
The final quarter begins with this snap. To the outside, Ridley.
Number 22 hits the call on the run.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. 2nd and 8. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
Number 22, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
Ridley lined up in the backfield.
Red 38.
3rd and 3.
They call his number once more. Now they take the football
Onto the opponent's side of the field.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was 3rd and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a sixth time in this game. It's Amendola.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Blue 95. Blue 95.
And Ridley. And he'll try it left. Alexander's in on the tackle.
22 on the run. 3 yards gain on the play.
Ridley's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
188.
Second down and 7. Handoff. Marine out to the right. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Mallett's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's taken down.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. The kick is good.
That was good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Mason lined up in the backfield. The Rams from the 22. Screen. Makes the catch. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Looks to his left. Did not get both feet down.
Number 18, the intended target on the play.
Sam Bradford backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun. The Rams take it from the 28. Has Austin.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting.
Steps out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
Offense lines up here.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
1st down and 10. It's Ridley.
They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Hey.
2nd and 11.
He'll keep it on the play fake. Intercepted. He's in the clear. Touchdown.
Number 23 on the interception.
Gotta love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
As with all turnovers, play is stopped now as the crew wants to confirm whether or not that was in fact an interception.
Let's remember, even though it was an interception by the defense, we got to judge it just like we would an offensive receiver. Does he have possession of the football? We'll find out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field field stands.
So that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
The point after is good.
Rams ready to boot the football down the field.
Got a flag down here.
Nice tackle.
Personal foul, clipping, receiving team.
Well, contact around the knees, and they flagged them for the clipping call.
They did. It was a good call. Listen, you got to hold your breath when you see plays like that. You just hope somebody doesn't get hurt.
First and 10. It is Ridley. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. Second down and 11. Draw play here. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Get ready.
Mallett's back in shotgun formation. Finds Gronkowski.
This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt.
Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. Taken down at the 39. Austin's a receiver in the slot. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. The catch is made.
The catch is made for a first down.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. They're going back up top. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Mason lined up in the backfield. First down at the 31. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Number 89, the intended receiver on the play. Second down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Got a flag. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Bailey's lined up in the slot. The Rams snap it at the 41. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Bradford's got it in the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The pass is intercepted. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Two tight ends on the field here.
Let's go. Wide 88. Wide 88. Hey.
3-step drop to Williams. Brought down at the 20.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Well, let's go. Blue got a grind. Hey.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The intended target.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Mallett's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt.
Punt out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Mason lined up in the backfield. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Out to Cook. Flag is out. And Revis is there to take him down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Austin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
There to make the play.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The Rams have it at the 34. They're setting up screen. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. The Rams take it from the 23. And he's forced to the ground.
Makes the second 3-yard loss on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Brits in the slot.
390. 390.
The Rams snap it at the 26. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
Loss of 9.
Well, they better change the way they're blocking my man on defense because he is getting it done. That is 2 times in a row he gets a sack on the QB.
Mason lined up in the backfield. The Rams will take the snap from the 35. And he's sacked again.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
This is going to be a long field goal attempt. Not enough leg with that one.
Well, next week they might be trying kickers out when they go home because they did not expect to miss that field goal. It comes up way short.
Let's go. 188. 188.
1st and 10. And Ridley trying to plow ahead. And Laurinaitis is there to take him down.
The Patriots offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Let's go. 188. 188. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hop.
1st down at the 40. Handoff made. He's tackled right at the 31.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
Let's go. 188. 188. 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. Ridley's in the backfield. Single back set. The Patriots snap it at the 31. Feeds him again. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Defense got a bit of a blow and now readies for the next play.
Ridley's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time finding his way and picking up a first down.
And Amendola's a receiver in the slot. The Patriots have it at the 29. Another running play. How about that run? Touchdown.
Well, in the NFL, no lead is ever safe. So when you got the lead, you push it on in there, score another touchdown, and keep putting the pressure on your opponent.
The Patriots now will tack on the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. Throws the stiff arm. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Throwing now to his left. A catch and the first.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Here we go.
Time for the hurry-up offense.
39.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Bradford completes the throw over to Tavon Austin.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Pulls it in. There's a yellow marker down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Mason's lined up as the single back. Looking to go up top again on first down. Bradford has a completion with Jared Cook.
Gain of 4.
Quickly to the line. Second down and 7. Should have had it.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 27.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got tipped.
Britt's going to get set in the slot for this snap. He'll take the snap from the gun. On the money. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Gain of 14 on the play.
Hurry up. 2-minute offense. Kenny Britt there. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Rams lined up for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Britt's there to make the tackle. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Takes the knee. The Rams use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. Double tight end formation.
Get ready.
Takes the knee. The Rams have to take their final timeout. That's it. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. They've come out in the dime package.
Let's go.
Takes the knee. They're set to punt it away now.
what an impressive performance here today. Now let's take a look at our GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.